The event is New Zealand's largest organic, natural, sustainable and green living show. So it's an annual event in Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch. This is the Auckland leg of the event series with over 150 exhibitors here today showcasing a whole range of products. It is a bit of a hot topic, the organic and natural products, so there's a whole range of food and beverage that are attributed to those categories. And then there's all the consumer goods as well, like your bikes, your health and beauty makeup products, your eco caskets that we have behind us.
We started the company because we saw a need for paleo breakfast cereal, actually, was the first thing. So we developed our cereals and they proved very popular, and then we went from there and we developed the protein powder and, a variety of protein powders. Yeah, it's going really well and it's proving to be pretty popular.
We look at what we eat in terms of healthy choices. Our skin's our largest living organ, so we absorb everything. With Anika, there are no nasty chemicals, so we should be looking after what we put on our skin.
So this is only our second year in Auckland and it's growing bigger and bigger. So we are actually getting a noticeable trend with more people coming through the doors, which obviously reflects that more people are changing towards this lifestyle or wanting to know more about the lifestyle.
Being green has become very normal, mainly because most of the kids are taught it in school these days, whereas my generation, we had to teach ourselves. And that's what I'm finding with my business. A lot of women and men my age are hungry for information, they want to make their own stuff, they want recipes. Whereas the kids, my kids who are working behind me, they were taught it all at school, how to recycle. So when they get in their 20s, they're very passionate and they don't have to learn, they just know that that's what they've got to do. So the whole green business is just increasing thanks to the younger generation.
In Europe we have a big ambition to be green, really green. And I think that this sector is a new opportunity for business, because everybody wants to live in a clean country with clean air, clean water for our children, for me, and but also it's a money question. Yeah, that maybe at the beginning we have to invest, but then we can really develop some of these technologies. And I think that this is very, very, very important issue. The climate is changing, and we know that. It's very important to develop this sector because it's a business opportunity.
Composting is extremely important. Food waste makes up between 35 to 45% of our waste stream in Auckland. It's heavy to transport, it's got a lot of water in it. If we put it in landfill, it creates methane, which is a bad greenhouse gas. And then the other real issue we've got is that food contains a lot of very valuable nutrients, so it's really important not to lose them. So worm farming is one of the best ways to convert food waste into plant-ready nutrients. And Hungry Bin is designed to make it clean, simple and easy.
So the Harley Davidson we've got out the front is dual, so it's running on hydrogen and fuel powered. So hydrogen powered with the water and fuel.
It fuels it the same way as if you're familiar with LPG in cars. It fuels it exactly the same way. The water goes down this tube, goes inside of this cell. There's a current that goes through that, and it converts a solid state of water into gas, hydrogen oxygen gas, and then it's transported from there into the carburetor on the car, or on the bike in this case. And this is what happens when it ignites inside your combustion chamber in a car. Now pre-light you. That's what happens every stroke in the motor, and that's what turns the motor over.